When you're surrounded by more haters than lovers, it adds to the struggle and makes it more difficult to pull through tough situations. The bad news is that, at one point or the other in your life, you'll be surrounded by haters. But the good side of the news is that God is capable of setting you above your haters, regardless of who they are or their numbers. Are you surrounded by haters? Do not feel bad. Several other people have gone ahead of you, faced with similar situations, and yet God set them above their haters. There is a God up above that has the power to turn things around. He turned Joseph's situation around. God set Joseph above his haters and made his dream a reality. Joseph became the prime minister in the land where he was a slave, Egypt. His father and brothers came and bowed down to him. The evil his haters planned for him became good. God placed him far above his haters, and they regretted plotting evil against him. Your situation might be similar to that of Joseph. Those that hate you might even be people you care so much about. You've done them no wrong, but they still hate you so much, and all their desires for you are evil. They do not want you to progress or advance in life. They seek your ruin every day of their lives and would fight tooth and nail just to see your downfall. Do not be discouraged if so many people are against you, because God is on your side. He will set you above your haters. He's very much able to turn their evil plots against you to good, and your haters will come back seeking your mercy. There's nothing impossible for God to do. God used a plan designed to harm Mordecai to bless him. He can use the plans of your haters to uplift you. There are various reasons why people hate. You might be hated because you have something they don't have, as in the case of Joseph mentioned earlier. He received more love than his brothers, and also had a dream they did not have. People also hate because they're bitter about something, as in the case of Mordecai and Haman. Haman was bittered because Mordecai did not prostrate before him. It's also possible to be hated for no reason. King David said in Psalm 69 verse 4, "Those who hate me without reason outnumber the hairs of my head. Many are my enemies without cause. Those who seek to destroy me, I am forced to restore what I did not steal." When you are surrounded by people who hate you for a reason or without reason, you must respond well to that situation. Your focus during such periods is paramount. You should know that focus magnifies things. During challenging periods, refuse to focus on the hate, challenge, or difficulty, but rather focus on God, who is the mighty, terrible one, the one that can rescue and deliver you from the hands of them that hate you, the only one that can lift you above your hater. God should be your focus. Focusing on Him will reveal to you how much He loves and cares for you, and how valuable and important you are to God. You are so valuable to God that He will see to it that no hater overcomes you. Psalm 125 verse 3 says, "For the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon a lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity." You belong to God, and therefore He is on your side. When you focus and meditate on this, you'll realize your haters are not so powerful, and they'll not be able to succeed with their evil schemes. Having a clear understanding of who God is will help you know how high above your haters He can set you. Jeremiah 20 verse 11 portrays God to us in a different light. It says, "But the Lord is with me as a mighty, terrible one. Therefore my persecutors shall stumble, and they shall not prevail. They shall be greatly ashamed, for they shall not prosper. Their everlasting confusion shall never be forgotten." When you understand that God is with you as the mighty, terrible one, it'll boost your confidence that no hater can do you any harm or make you fall, because God is keeping watch of you. God will surely set you above your haters in your family, workplace, or business if only you will have faith in Him, trust Him, and keep serving Him. If you do this, God will lift you above your haters, and your haters will hate themselves for hating you. God will make your haters stepping stones to your breakthrough, and turn their evil plots against you around for good. God is working behind the scenes, and He's never sleeping at you. Psalms 121 verse 3. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. God is garrisoning around you. You don't have to worry about the haters. The sign of anyone's progress and lifting are haters. It is only when things are working that people rise to stop it. Be happy that they are haters because of the ways of God. Even your enemies, God is capable of handling every situation. Remember that our God parted the wild, wide Red Sea. So even if you're in a place where it's as though there's no way out, don't be discouraged. You have a mighty one by your side. Even when we don't see it, God is working for our sakes. He is with us through whatever we go through, and He has a plan for us. He can make a clear path through anything. In seemingly unredeemable and challenging situations where we have no one to turn to, when we have nowhere to go and nothing else to depend on, and have come to the end of all our human strength, it's at these times God's power is brought to action. In our weakest moments, He's proven as the strongest for us all. Don't give up yet. God will make you bigger than ever. He will lift you from where you are, make a way, and set you apart for greatness. For your sake, He will not keep silent. He will not remain quiet, till your salvation shines out like the bright dawn, like a blazing torch. The nations will see your glory, and you'll be called by a new name that the Lord shall give to you. You'll no longer be called deserted. The Lord will hold you in His hand for all to see. A splendid crown in the hand of God you shall be. Doors are open to you. God has set before you doors that no man can shut. God is preparing you for something big. Rejoice, you will be bigger than ever. God has designed you for success, for big things. He didn't create you to live a mediocre life. You shouldn't settle for mediocre things. Set out and work, and God will bless you and the works of your hands. He will make your path clearer and make you big in the things that you're doing. God will bless the works of your hands. You will be bigger than ever. God will direct your path. His divine directions are a sign that God wants to give you bigger blessings. God will not leave you directionless. When God is constantly directing your paths, it's a sign that you're being led to great blessings. He will make you bigger than ever. Be optimistic and enthusiastic. Let your mind be at rest.